Hello and welcome back to my game and to the game of Riven. Now you'll probably realise or notice that I'm not playing in VR anymore, and the simple reason for this, excuse me a moment, I'm just going to adjust my microphone. Simple reason for this is I was having way too many issues with VR on this game due to I don't know why. I think maybe something to do with Steam VR, the Steam VR app not being that compatible with the game. I did manage to get it to run on Oculus OpenXR, but the graphics were so bad in my headset that I decided to go for flat screen to play the game. It doesn't work well with VR. If you buy this game for the VR experience, wait till they bring out more updates on the game. There are crashing issues with Steam VR at the moment, and you get to the point in the game where you can't play it anymore. Also, the game just freezes so often it just becomes unplayable, which is such a shame because this game would be great in VR, but it wasn't written for VR. That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. So we came up here. And this is where I left off from last time. We've been around 3 of the islands, and I believe we saw a big creature down in the depth in here. I'm trying to figure out how we get over to this. Oh, okay. Whoa, look at that. There was the creature. Oh my god, that was incredible. That I was not expecting that. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, obviously this is the top of his pool. Wow, that's amazing. That was. Anyway. Oh yes, we need to find the push button, don't we? So we have to just look around this thing, see if there's anything around here. Doesn't look like anything. They've changed a lot of the way the game works. When I played the game originally in 1997, there was a lot to do with audio cues within the game. So there were sounds around the islands that you had to take note of because they were important to furthering the story. And it seems that they're missing now on this game. They've changed the way the game works. So I have no idea what the new mechanics are at the moment, so I'm just feeling through it. I'm still trying to figure out what the puzzles are. So it is kind of like a completely new game to me now. Although all the islands are still the same, the actual way you play the game is different. So I think we have to try and get this. One thing about VR is I can see those icons on the dome a lot clearer in VR than I can on here. So let's see if I can do this now. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes a difference. That's got it. There we go. So I want to set this up. We'd unlocked, I think, how many of these had we unlocked? 3 of them, I think. This is be the 4th, and I think there's 5 in total. Here we go. The great thing about running this flat screen as well is I'm able to run this in ultra settings. I've got ultra settings on all the graphics, and I've got motion blur on. I've got everything on. Either. This is just a slow loading though. Here we go. So we need to get that turned around to us first. So we go over here. Press the button. Off it comes. Open that up. And that's the difference between VR and this. There is a bit more immersion in the fact that you have to wind it with your hand. With this, I just hold down the button, which, you know, kind of destroys the immersion a little bit, I suppose. And we want to do this. Grab one of those marbles. Turn it that way. And press the button. Still don't know what this does. But we will find out eventually. So we're going over here. Now do I want to... See, that one's unlocked. That one's unlocked. That's 3. Where are the others? That one isn't unlocked, I don't think. And that one, I think, is... I think that one's the jungle island. And that one's... So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one isn't unlocked either. I don't know what I know what island that is. That's the crater island. I'm guessing that's the I am just guessing at which ones of these two they are, because I know we haven't unlocked the one on the forest island, and we haven't unlocked the one on the crater island. It could be I'm wrong. It could be the other way around. I don't know. But I want to stay on this island for now. I do want to go back down and look at where the creature is, for the reason that I really should have taken note of the colour lights. And they were obviously assigned to those symbols on the dial. So I want to make a note of that and write it down. Okay. Is that creature still in here? Can't see him. That was a nice touch, that was, having the creatures swim past you like that. Right, so if we want to head back down, we need to enter this pattern of spheres. One thing I didn't try. So these do correspond to the different islands, I think. Yeah, that's the island with the golden dome. Yeah, that's the crater island. This must be the jungle island with where the people, the dwellings are. And this is the island we're on now. And that makes sense. That looks like the right shape. Okay, so we have to enter this pattern into the elevator to get back down there. So I want to do that. Down we go. Yeah, it's a shame the VR is very, very buggy on this game. It is nice to play in VR, but the graphics really suffer from it. And I have to turn down my settings quite low just to get it to play smoothly. Even then it doesn't like to play ball. So I'm going to make a note of this, of the different colours. So bear with me while I... So... So this one, which looks like a cat's eye, is blue. Turn to the next one. And now I know this shape is the island with the golden dome. So that's green. And then this one is yellow. I'm not sure what island that is, if it is an island. Turn it around. That one is orange. That's the island we're on now. I remember because we just entered that shape into that dome. This one, I'm not sure. And that's the red one. Hiya, creature. Yes, in the old game, the sound that creature made was one of the clues that you needed to know for further in the game. But they've seemed to have taken that mechanic out of this game. So he's gone. Should give me back control. There we go. And this one is broken. So this one we don't know the colour of. Purple maybe? Seems logical. And then we're back to the cat's eye, which is blue. Now I think the blue one was the small island that we went to begin with. I remember rightly. Dome Island is the next one. And the island we're on now is the orange one, which is the... what do you call this island? I think when I loaded the game it said Survey Island, so I'm going to call it that. Alright then, let's go. Let's go back. And what I'm going to do, we have to press up. Is go through the maglev system, because there's a door on the other side of it. So we'll head back down this way. I do love the graphics in this game. They're amazing, and they were as good as this back when the game was released as well. Although like I said, what it used was a series of images to navigate around the world, and anything with motion in it, like you riding the gravlev, resulted in a quick time event. So we'd go in here, wait for the door to shut. Spin this round. Okay. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I was pressing the wrong key. Open the door and see where this takes us. Whoa. There's a lever here. Anything? Did I do that enough? Oh, chains are moving. Okay, something is happening. What's this? Looks like a bit like a TARDIS. There we go. Where's this going to lead us then? We're going through the water. Nice. Alright. Hello? Excuse me. Was he the... He wasn't the guy who we saw at the beginning, was he? He looked different. Oi! Come back! Come back! I can't press it. Where are you going? Oh, great. Then we have to wait for it to get there before I can call it back. This looks like it leads to the jungle island. So is it there yet? It's flashing. There it is. It's coming back. Let's go and chase after him. Who was that strange man? Okay. Here we go. Woohoo! One thing in VR you can look around as you're moving, but in this obviously you can't. Yeah, the mouse just looks like there's a doorway, an exit over there, but we'll go up this way first. We got an elevator here, I think. Certainly looks like it. Up we go. Looks like we're in a tree. Ah, could this be, I think it is, the tree where we found that wooden head? Oh, well, perhaps it's this one. Ah. It looks like it, doesn't it? Yes, look at that. There it is. We've just come out of that, the effigy on the tree. So, can we go higher in this? Oh, looks like we can. Aha, check it out. All right, let's do this one. And I'm not sure what shape it's supposed to be. So it's either the upright one, that one. Let's do that again. Nope. Or it's the one, that one, which I've just missed. Let's try it again. So it's probably, yeah, it's that one. I was right. So let's go and activate this one. Has it crashed? No. It's there we go. So let's send this off. We just have to we have to get that lined up first. Great thing, this is a shortcut between islands as well, because we can go through onto one of those and come out at the other islands. Go back up. We'll go over to this. Grab a ball. Yeah, look, see there, it's on there. It's on the correct icon. You can't change that now. That's lined up. There we go. Okay, that's done. Alright, and we'll head back into this island. Because I want to do a bit more exploring now we've opened up a new area. It's like waiting on a train. Of course, this is a very clever mechanism for loading all this in during gameplay. It's quite a loud bang. Let's head up here. And what do we have here? Can we go around there? No, can't get round it. Does this? Ooh, we go up. Oh, well, there's the village. Wow, look at that. So, we do need to get over there at some point. What's this lever do? It closes that. That must be there for a reason. Okay. Pull this lever to go back down. Looks like it. Now, come back out. Okay, so that's as far as we can go there. If we go back down to the maglev, as I did see like a cave entrance on the other side of the maglev train. Call it a train? I suppose you can call it a train, do you? What would you call that? Maglev car? Or? So we have to go in here. Turn this round. There's definitely something there. Okay. I like this bit. This exploring bit is the bit I love the most. What do we have down here? What is that? Whoa. Is that the submarine we saw earlier on in the game going around the village under the water? I think it might be, you know. Do we go up here and get in it? The lever. It looks like it. Oh, we're inside. We are inside. How do we control this? Oh, moving. We're moving. Woohoo! Awesome. Oh, check it out. At those creatures swimming past, look. There's a ladder there. Okay. We're back up here, which is the dead end. We can't get any further that way. But we now have the sub. We can go further round. Where does this ladder lead? Ah. Can't get through though. It's interesting. You've got the heater underneath it, which is keeping the water away. So the water seems to dislike heat. The shackles in here. That's not nice, is it? Okay, let's go around to the next one. Interesting. Up we go. And we're on this central island. Is that a camera? It seems to be following me. It is. It's looking at me. Oh, so we've now opened up this area. Lovely. So let's go exploring. What do we have around here? Can we get up near these? No. Anything around here that I can see? Let's walk round this way. Okay, so we can now lower this down. And we got a shortcut through this way now. If I do this ladder again. Ah. Can't get to it. It's like the water's stopping us, maybe. I don't know. Is that something to do with this? It's definitely going towards that. Does that keep that on permanently? No idea. Anyway, let's go back up. Do some more exploring. And we'll head on up. There was nowhere else we could go that way, was there? I should have looked around. No. No. Okay, this way. Wait a minute. What about this way? First, we'll look around here first. What's this? Steam coming out. It looks like it's got wrap on it. Aha! Oh. Ooh. Let's go and check out what's happened down there then. Where are we? Here. Down. Down. Oh, I can't go down that way. I'm the wrong ladder. Ah, look, we have a door open. Interesting. And we've got another one of these effigies. What are these for? What do these do? Oh no, am I trapped? Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I can get out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what those things are. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to head back this way. Up. Up. This, where does this lead us? Up. Where are we? Can we go that way? No. Stairs up here. We're under that thing. And we're looking over that tree. Interesting. Water. Water. Is this the pipe? Uh-huh. I think this is the pipe that's leading down to the tree. So is this watering the tree now? We need to go and have a look at that. Let's let it running for a bit. Obviously, when I let go, that weight turns off the water. That should do it, I think. We need to go and look at that. All right. Which is the way down now? Here. And this way, I think. Here we go, look. We'll open up another pathway. And yeah, this brings us back here. Definitely can't do anything with this. Let's go and look at the tree. And we've got to walk. There's another one of these which we've looked at. That's got 2 icons in that. 2 of these, where the other one had 1. Yes, it's got water around the base now. Well, has that done anything to the tree? I don't know. Let's go down this way. There's another one of those effigies around. There's those creatures. Come on, go back to sleep. I'm not going to bother you. Oh no, you want to go, do you? Fair enough. I want to have a look around this bucket again. What's that? Oh. Oh. It's shown up paint marks. Do we keep this now? How do we get it back? Is that kind of in our inventory now? Now I've come to using flat screen. I don't know what the controls are for my bag. Let's have a look. Options. Controls. Use hand cursor options. Invert Y. Haptics enable comfort. Vehicle comfort. Interface. Oh, enable HDR. I might try that out. To the next one in HDR. I was looking for that earlier. You'd think that would be under graphics, wouldn't you? Which is open bag. Because on the VR, it was the Y button on my controller. So I need to find it. So I'm going to have to press a few buttons. Tab. Is that it? That's it. Aha. This may prove useful. Paint it. Let's go back and have a look at that effigy. And see if there's some markings on that, which I can't see without this. Tab. There is. Look at that. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That's very helpful. And I don't know what these do, but now we know we can do something with them. Well, that's nice to know. That's easy to miss, that is, isn't it? Let's go back down to the one down here then. Okay, with this say, I'm just trying to think where we were then for a minute. We could go this way. Down, down, down. Ah, the steam's back up there. Means I'm going to have to go back up and redirect that again. Typical. Okay. Oh. Bit stuck on the ladder there. On the... down we go. Round we go. Yeah, the steam's opened up the water a bit more, look. I need to open my bag first. Grab that. Yep, look at that. Nice. Okay. We know how those things line up now. I'm wondering if I need to take a picture of the yeah, I'm going to take a picture of them because I think it might have something to do with knowing the positions of these. So, not the tab, escape, there we go. I want save screenshot to notebook. Okay. There we go. And that's something about this as well. In VR, for some reason, it doesn't record the menu screen on my OBS recording, which is a bit of a shame. So you can't get to see what I'm looking at. But on doing this flat screen, you can, which is good. All right, let's take a screenshot of the other one as well. Let's go back up to the other one. I know I'm going around a lot. But it's got to be done. Where am I? This way, yes. Up here. Around this way. Okay. Save screenshot. And we got the two of them. That's one in the village. That one's by the tree. Okay, so let's go back down to the submarine and we'll make our way round to that big cage there. You know, these graphics are absolutely amazing. You know, the quality of this game is incredible. Goes to show how good Unreal Engine 5 is. Now I think we are at the school. We are indeed. Now I remember this. There's one of these in that big temple room at the very beginning of the game. There's a really big one, so I imagine that is an imager, because this is, I believe, is an imager. I'll bring that guy's face up again. So, okay. Let me have. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to take note of all these numbers. So, I'm going to write this down. So we pull it over. 2, 3. That's 2. Okay. So I'm just going to write it down because it's one of these games you need to do that sort of thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We need to reset. Do that again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I thought that was 5. This one should be, what is this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yep. So that's 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. So that suggests that one is 3. I've had that one. I've had that one. We know that's 5. 2, 3. I was right, that's 3. That's 2, we know that's 2. It's the first time that one's been caught. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes sense, because if that's 5, then that would be 1. The vertical one would make a 1. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, yep. That's a 2 and a 1. So that's 7. Okay, can we get... We're missing a 4 and a 1, but we know that's 1. There we go, 1. Yeah, we got that. And can we get the 4? That's a 5. I'm pretty sure I know what the 4 is. That one. I'm pretty sure that's 4. Yes. And then there's just one we're missing is 10. Okay. I don't think it's got the 10 in there, has it? See if we can find it. We know that's 9. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother going too far with this. We'll head back out. We can't see what this is. See, what number is this one? That's a 2. But what number is that? And that one, what number is that? That isn't in any of the icons we've seen. Okay. Back in the sub. Let's go to the next one. That pops up when we go back underwater. Right. Here we are. We've got buttons here. Aha. Can we get on this? Hang on a minute. Are those shackles? They look like it. So they used to hang people off. Wait a minute. In the school, we saw that toy where we were doing the counting. People hanging and being eaten by that monster. Oh my god, is that what they used to do here? Hang people and let the monster come up to eat them? No. Oh my god, this place is quite barbaric, isn't it? How awful. Yeah, I can imagine hanging the people off this and the monster coming up. No. Oh, that, I can't imagine that. Yeah, hang on. Why did I send that back up? I needed to see if I can get on it. Let's bring it back down. I love this bit with the water. So the heat keeps the water away. So yes, I can get on it. Okay. So press up. Oh, I can't get on it now. Oh, maybe I should press the middle button. Let's try that again. Up it goes. Bring it back down. There we go. I'd like to know what's in this door up here. I mean, I played this game before and I can't remember what's in a lot of these places. I do remember the sub being part of the game, but I don't remember getting it from back in that cave. Might have been, but I just can't remember that far. Those little details. There's a lot of the game I do remember. I do remember the village. I do remember that water tower. I do remember a lot of the layout of these islands, but cannot remember all the mechanics. So press that. Get on it. Does that work? Yes. Yes. Clouds look amazing. Clouds look so realistic. Okay. There's somebody in here. Oh. Who are you? Can I let him out? Is that where they keep people? Is this a prison? He's gone. Where did he go? Huh? What? How did he get out? There's got to be a secret entrance somewhere. Anything? Any rocks? That's bizarre. There's got to be a secret entrance there. Has to be. I can't find anything. Well, if there was, it wouldn't be from this side, would it? Otherwise, people would be able to escape from this. If this was like a jail cell, and I'm guessing this is where they hang the people and lower them. Oh, sounds so barbaric. But there was definitely somebody in there, wasn't there? Okay. Ooh, 7 shivers down my spine. This is. Press the middle one. No. Yep, there we go. Okay. Well, let's go and find some more of these effigies and set the markers up on them. I know of one. I know two of others. Two others. One, two. I know three others. We'll go back in the sub, and we'll head over to School. Which way shall we go? We'll go that way. So we'll set off to this one. Okay, and we'll go this way. There's nothing here at all, is there? And that brings us back where the dome is. We've unlocked that one. Well, that's weird. That's where that anomaly was. No, it's locked up inside a metal box. That's interesting. There's one here with all the butterflies. Yes, there we go, look. Okay. I think I need... There was one more, which is down this way, if I remember rightly. The tree door, those doors open properly now in this game. In this game now, I'm not playing VR. For some reason, the bug in VR where you go to open the doors and they open extremely slowly, and you can't force them open. There was one up here, wasn't there? Oh, I didn't take a picture of the last one, did I? I need to go back and take a picture. Ah, no, that one's the one with the one missing. And that is in the workshop, isn't it? On the crater island. So we need to go back there, I think. Let's get out this and see. That's at the top. Okay, so it is at the top. So I don't need that. I don't need to take a picture of it. But I do need to take a picture of the other one. So I'll go back up. So we need to head back to the crater island. Let's take a picture of that. Save screenshot. There we go. That's in the cave. That's by the tree. That's at the top here. And there is one more. We'll go and do the other one first. Then we'll go to the crater island. In fact, what I'll do is I'll call the trolley, the minecart first, then go and look at the other one. Here it is. So we take out the lens. Aha. And then I'll take a picture. And there we go. So we got 3, and we do have 5, but the other one we don't have. Seems to be a theme running around the number 5 in this game. Remember what these pictures we took? I think it was these numbers. Don't remember taking those pictures. Okay, I must have done though. All right. So we head back to the minecart. Okay. Off we go. I do like this ride. I like this kind of like roller coaster stuff. And I think this is the last island where we've got we need to unlock that dome. And I couldn't find our way through to the button. So that is going over that way. So we'll keep that there. I haven't had a look at good round here yet. Or a good look round here. I think there's anything here. Wood chippings. So that's obviously a mulcher. So it carries the logs, drops them down into this, and it mulches out wood chippings. We don't need to go in there. This is a lot easier, especially the doors, because they just open properly now. And of course we found our way down here, didn't we? Now, if those doors... Wait a minute, so that's a curved door as well. So if I close that door... Oh God, look, here it is. Why didn't I think of that before? So which one is this going to be? Let's try that one. It is that one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's go and set this one up. And go back into the inky blackness. Well, it's not quite black, is it? It's got stars around. I'd like to know what that thing is that's flying around in there. This doesn't have the same effect as when you look at it in VR. I mean, it looks so fabulous in VR. It really does. So we need to get this around. And I will extend this as well. Okay, we head back up. So this, we'll prime it. There it is. And it's all lined up. And bang! So nothing huge has happened. Anything? No. Music's playing though. Well, what we'll do is we'll keep on this island. And we'll head back out. Okay. Wonderful. So that's done. There's something down there. Come and go and have a look at that. See what that is. See if there's anything in the game about this, whether it's interactable or not. I'm not sure. Back out, drop down there, and head round this way. Holding shift puts you to walk pace. So that's nice to know. Ah. Nothing. Nothing in there at all, no. That's a bit of a red herring, isn't it? Pipe comes down here. Pipe goes down to the water. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What am I doing? We're going to head this way again. Because I want to see if there's anything I've missed along here. You never know. Oh, I can't go down now. Is that because I turned that off? Oh, I've got to click on it. I forgot about that. We were able to pick this up before. Oh! Oh my god. I didn't know about this. Do I have to take this up to the lab? Can I go back this way? I can't recall that down, can I? How do I... Do I do it from this? Oh, I can. I've still got the rock. Oh, yeah, I can put it in there. Look at that. This one we do spin. Oh. Oh, okay. Right, we're back again. So we're going to do this again, but I'm not going to go up the trolley this time. Because we've got a walkway. I want to see if I can carry this. Back. Oh, I can't. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it won't let me do that. I hope this the game's not going to crash every time I go to this. So it looks like there's a maximum distance I can take it away. Take it slowly. Alright, didn't crash that time. Do I put it in here? Ah. Oh, let's crack that open. Interesting. Do I put that in there? Ooh. What do I do here? That just rolls it. What's this say? The counter-intuitive aspect of the fire marble that a greater strike force does not always yield the maximum energy output never ceases to amaze me. Optimal strike force base value. We scribbled these numbers out. And I can't see what they are. This one. Oh, look at this. Well, I'm going to write the numbers next to them. So that red is the... So the top one is the Forest Island. I'm going to call it that. Oh, my pen's running out. Come on. There we go. Forest Island. And the next one down, which is the Survey Island. Actually, that number is what? Number is that? What number is that? That's number 8. The Survey Island is number 6. Yellow, I don't know what that one is. The third one is the Dome Island. That is number 2. The blue, the small island is... Ah, what number could that be? Well, I think it's a number 1 plus that curve at the bottom. Could that be a 10? I'm going to guess at 11 for now. Yeah, let's see what happens. And then the bottom one is, which is this island, Crater Island, I'm calling it. And that is not on those numbers. What number is that one? What number is that? That wasn't listed on that game. That's interesting. So we got 268. Interesting. I don't know. Strike force compensations. for the different areas. Minus. So that's minus 8 on that top one. That one's minus 6. That one's plus 2. That one's plus 11, I'm guessing. And that bottom one is, I've no idea. No idea what that number is. Okay. So the island run now is that one, so minus 6. Ah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. That's interesting. What if I do it to the one for the Dome Island 2? That turns it off. What about for Forest Island Red 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, this needs to go up a bit higher. 10. So we've got to get in the green. That's too high. 9. Ooh. That's a 9. That's interesting. That resets it. Okay. Ah. I can't take this out now. So this... Okay. Alright, so... This marble is a 9, which is... The number... The island realm at the moment is... I'm sure is... No, I've got that wrong. Crater Island. That's the one we're on, which is the one, a number I don't know. And that's saying it's a 9, but we know 9 as being a different symbol. That is 9, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's bang on the middle. And this is where we've got this marble from, is this island, the Crater Island. And that's the only number we're missing, except for there's that one icon for the yellow colour, which doesn't seem to correspond to an island at the moment. We don't have any islands for that one. We've got all the islands. We've got the small island, the Dome Island, the Survey Island, the Forest Island, and the Crater Island. They've all got a colour except for the Crater Island, and we don't know what that number is. And that's this. If I go back to this, it's the Crater Island is this one, because that's a Forest Island. That's the Survey Island, the one with the big fish. That's the Gold Dome Island. And that's the small little island that we went to first, the one where we couldn't get access. And then that's this island. So that's suggesting that's a 9. It's definitely not a 10. Interesting. So what number is that one then? Plus 9. I mean, if we take this up higher, so we'll just see what happens. Nothing. Yeah, it's just way off on it. And that's the only one that works. That gives it, it's the brightest result. Go to that one. It's not as bright. That one. Not as bright. That one. Definitely bright. So I'm putting that down as a 9 then. Okay. Worth well knowing these numbers. Okay. Let's go. Oops. And we did get this going. I don't suppose we can do anything about that, because it looks like that's where you polish it. And I can't pick that one up. Okay. And we did this, we showed this before. Turn on the fire. And the water lifts up. To get away from it. Yeah. Let's just quickly read this again. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. I'm keeping with the general ineptitude of my men. The dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the patience of mind to bring me the object in question. It's a primitive eyepiece into which one of the native numbers has been set, given the fact that their accused numeric system requires you to know which way a symbol has been rotated. So that's what these are. There is no way to make sense of it. It's probably an overestimation of the moiety's intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it, but tomorrow I shall send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems just to be safe. No, that's what I want to look at. And if we get eyepiece out, well, that's bizarre, isn't it? Why did you do that? Do this, not that. That. Get the eyepiece out. It's there. So I take a picture of this. I can't really take a picture of it. I'm going to draw it. In fact, I'm going to draw all of those. So I'm just going to write down, this was the missing. I'm going to put down missing. And this is that shape. If I go to the notebook, so this is the one in the bottom cave. So bottom cave. That one is that way. Then we've got one by the tree. Oh, that's got 2 in it. Like that. This one is by the mine. I'll put mine. That's the opposite. And then we got one more. And that is by the maglev. Interesting, that. Okay. I wonder if that's a numbering system. Might be, you never know. Where would we find that out? Could it be back at the school? Did I miss it? Back at the school? We could go back there, I suppose, couldn't we? And check it out. We looked through these, didn't we? Yep. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything else here to do. So that... Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this. I think it might be prudent to do this. Now the problem is there a button to take a picture? Rather than have to go to... Because if I hit escape, it goes back down like that. I don't want that to happen. And there must be... Ah, look at that. I found a button to bring that out immediately. There we go. X. Right. And it was R to bring out the lens. Alright. X is taking a screenshot. Nice. That's worth knowing then. Okay. But right. In that case then, let's head back. Let's go back to the school. Go this way. Open the doors. Head down. It is easier to play in this mode, I must admit, than VR mode, because I struggled with those doors. If you remember in the last episode, I struggled to get those doors to stay to hold open, so I could exit them. We'll go back through with this. So we'll go back on this thing, back to the other island. It's a more fun way of doing it. Off we go. And let's head down to the school. Woohoo! Here we go. Under the water. Okay. Right, so we're going back to the school. So we'll go this way. Hi guys. Don't mind me. Enjoy your sunbathing. Still like to know what this tree's got to do with it all. Down this way. Ah, yes, look. Ah, so the numbers. So that one would be a 2. No, a 1. So that's a 1. That one, we've got that one as well. And that is a 6. So that's a 1. Could the 2 be... That's a 3. We've got that one. And we got that. Then we got... That's a 5. And we have that position as well. That's the one by the tree. Ah, okay. So then the mine 5 could be a 4. If that's a 1, then say the one at the bottom would be a 2. Then the one up there would be a 3, which it is. And then we have 2 of them, which is 1 there and 1 there, which could be 4. Then we have 5 and 6. There's got to be a 4. So that mine one has got to be a 4. If they're numbers, that works out. 3, 1, 5, 4, 6. Now that looks like a code for something. But what? I don't remember seeing anything that needs a code. Anything in here that needs a code? 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. There isn't anything in here, is there? No. Did I haven't seen anything that resembles anything like a code input. Okay, we'll head. Let's go. Where should we go now then? I think we'll go to the Dome Island. Yeah, let's go to the Dome Island. And we'll take the maglev. They must be getting fed up with me disturbing them every time I go past. They always run off. See, this water, I think this is just a concept of idea. It's not actually does anything. Yeah, let's head back to the Dome Island. I love this. I love this stuff in these types of games. Yeah, and that island is. We still don't know what the sounds are that we need to enter. The sound design in this game is very good as well. Oh no. What's that noise? This has been closed. Oh, it's opening. Why was it closed? Oh, what's this? Are you going to speak? I said that was an imager, didn't I? Is that Gen? Or whatever his name is, Gen? It's gone. Door was over here. Wow, interesting. Let's go down here where we started. Can't pull that. And in here was like a fissure we can see down into the void. That seems to let out air from the void. This definitely can't do anything with this. That's got to be controlled from this. But here, look at this. Can't do anything with it. We have the number system. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we could do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 5 and 3, yeah. 9. I'll take back 1. That is 10. So why was that other one for Crater Island suggesting it was 9 on that icon? It was a different number altogether, and that's not on this system. Does this work now? No. So I don't know what order these numbers what numbers these got to go into. We've got the 314, the 31546. But there's 10 numbers to go into this, so I think there's something else we need for this. That doesn't do anything. That just looks at more stars. Let's go back. Let's go back into the dome. Let's see what this gives us. I've got to go another 2 times to get to the door, to get the door open to over there. Yeah, everything. So if you notice, everything on the island is like the stars. It's got 5 pointed stars. There's a lot to do with 5 on this game. Yeah. Oh, that's a point. We should take photos on this. Yeah, I'm going to take photos of all these. It might have something to do with it. It might give us a clue. As to what the numbering system is or what the numbers mean. Yeah, I'll take a picture of all these. Lots of animals. It's like he's God, isn't it? He's creating the world from the book, which is what a lot of a theme. This theme, the theme of these games is about creating ages through books. So you write the book and it creates the age. Looks like he's being worshipped. It looks like he's teaching people things. There's a big tree. Things falling off it. Interesting. I'm looking at those blocks. I can't move my cursor. The second from the right, the second panel from the right at the bottom, you've got those squares. Those are the islands. The single square is the small island. The 4 squares is the crater island. The one below that is the Golden Dome Island. Yeah, so them were all on the islands. I know that much because we saw it on the survey island. Did I take a picture of that one? And this is throwing somebody into the void? What is that? Or is that the ocean? I just want to check to see if I did capture 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I missed one. Yeah, I missed that last one. Didn't take a picture. There we go. All right. Let's head in here and have a look at what we got here. All these are lit up. And this book, still can't do anything with it. There's a button there. Oh, what's happening? Is this... Are these what came from the void when we went through those spinning domes? Ah. Okay. Oh, we're going up. Oh, that looks familiar. What does this do? You know what this is? This is the layout for the islands. So, the shape of them, those 4 squares, is the crater island. That 1 square is the small island. This shape here is the island we're on now, the dome island. This shape is the survey island, and this shape is the... Which means, if you remember rightly, we had a ball there, ball there, ball there, and 2 balls down there on that elevator. And I think that's what these are going to correspond to, which means we need the colours, which we have. Blue is a small island, which means this will go in there. Then we've got the crater island, and the crater island, we don't have a colour on that one. It's the one that's missing, but we've got, for the other ones, we've got blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and a question mark, so it's got to be purple for crater island, which would be here, because that one's empty, that one's empty. There's got to be one put in here, and that is the dome island, which is green for there. Then it's these 2 here, which is red and orange. Red is the forest island, which is going to be that one, which means the survey island is orange. That's got to be right. Oh, now then, if this island is purple, then this has to be 9. Because that's what we got on the marble. Okay. Ah. So where do these ones go? Because that can't go past. It says the blue island 11, but that was minus 11. I took a picture of that, didn't I? Let me go and have a look at my notebook. Strike force compensation. -9. -8 for the forest. That's a -8. That's a -6 for the crater island. No, for the survey island. Got a +2 for the dome island. For the small island, +11. I don't know how this works out. I'm pretty sure that's 11. And then we got the other one, which is the 9. It's saying plus. Okay. Wow, this is confusing. Okay, blue, +11. I mean, I don't know how that works, because that was definitely 9. If we got that from the crater island, that was definitely a 9. So that would mean that one was purple, but I don't know. This is confusing. The red island is the forest island. It says -8. It wouldn't be from over here, would it? Would it be -8 from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. The orange -6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in the right place. Green will be +2, but I can't take that past these, so I don't know how that works. And then this one is supposed to be blue one, +11. That just does not make sense to me. Cannot get it further past that. I'm going to see what happens if I do that. Let's see what happens. Will anything happen? Do I have to... Hang on, was there a button up there I needed to press? Wait a minute. I think there might have been a button here. Doesn't look like it. I think this might be a button. Yeah, so that isn't right, is it? That's definitely Crater Island. Yeah, this is perplexing. But it's given us all the numbers. It's given us all the numbers for all those. Could it be a plus from this? From the 9? As relating to that marble we found is the benchmark, which is 9. And all the other numbers corresponds to where from this. So the highest one is plus 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have a plus 9 from here. So that's 11. So that'll be 9. This, the next one would be a plus 2. 1, 2. The next one would be minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and minus 8. I'm not so sure that crater island is a plus 9. I'm sure that's got to be more. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We could try that. It's not, yeah, I put plus 9, but I don't know what this last number is. It's got to be higher than 11. So I think this one is 11, and this one goes over here somewhere. So 11, 12. Could it be 12? Could be 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to try. Let's see what we get. I'm going to try each one of the last positions and see what happens. Because I think I've got this right now. But there's no button. Okay. Yeah, so these are numbers from the base mark of 9, and they're all plus or minus. Alright, yes. This has got to be right. So, but this last number, I'm not sure what it is. Fingers crossed. Process of elimination. Still nothing. I'm pretty sure I've got all the balls in the right place. Positive I've got them in the right place. This is the one that's causing the problems at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. That's blue. Green is plus 2, 1, 2. Orange is minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red is minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's got to be right. So do this one. Oh, what's this going to bring up? Is it going to work? There's got to be a button on that comes out. No? Oh, this is getting frustrating. See, I don't know whether to go down or not, but I'm sure that's a button that's going to pop out. Why is that there otherwise? We've only got 2 more to try. Yes! Yes! Whoa, what happened there? Something's happening. Wow. Oh my goodness. What is going on? You know what? I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm going to leave the episode here. About leaving you on a cliffhanger or what. And I am going to come back to this for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. We've made a massive progress on this. It's fantastic. If you've enjoyed the game, do hit the like button. Please subscribe, because it does help me to get more followers. Thank you very much. Anyhow, I will see you again in the next episode. Yeah, great. Bye bye for now.